I feel like in life, bro, you got to be able to appreciate the effort that you are putting in, and not only just appreciate the outcome or whatever that you are trying to accomplish. Not every victory comes with applause. Some wins are quiet, personal, unseen, but they do matter. Every single step of your journey matters, no matter what it may be. You may be going through the roughest time, bro, ever. You might be going through one of the worst lows you've ever been through for real. But all that effort that you're putting in does matter. Not the outcome. The outcome is not the only thing that matter, bro. You have to acknowledge and be aware about the effort that you are putting in, and give yourself your flowers for putting in all that effort and all that hard work trying to accomplish whatever the future outcome will be. Results are easy to notice. Effort often isn't. Showing up when you're tired, trying again after disappointment, choosing discipline over comfort. Those moments shape you long before the success even shows itself. Long before you even do reap everything that you have been sowing for the past couple years. That's where that's where all the flowers and all the applause should be at for yourself. You have to get that to yourself. A lot of people are not gonna see all the effort that you put in behind closed doors. They only gonna see the results, and the results is only gonna speak loud enough if you are putting in that effort. If you are putting in said effort and you are doing X, Y, and Z to accomplish this goal, then you will get the applause. Once the results are noticeable, once they can't they can't unsee all the hard work that you've been putting in behind closed doors. Now they're asking you, oh, like what was you doing? What was you doing when the lights was off? When the cameras wasn't on you? When the lights wasn't on you? All that. Like you have to put in all that effort. All that effort is really what's going to carry you and going to shape you into the person that you are destined to become. The end goal is not what's going to make you who you are. Millionaires are who they are because of all the moments and all the effort that they did to get to that point. Now they can comfortably be a millionaire and live as a millionaire, wherever the case may be. You got to put in the effort. You have to take the steps and everything to get to that point. Just because progress isn't obvious doesn't mean it isn't happening. Healing happens slowly. Confidence builds quietly. Consistency compounds over time. Honor what you're doing, even when the outcome isn't clear yet. Like, for me, I gotta sit here and honor me taking the time out of my day, putting in the energy and everything to make these videos. Even if, oh, even if it's not getting the recognition that I'm hoping and dreaming for, whatever the case may be, that's gonna come with time. That's gonna come after repetition, after me making videos day in, day out, recording, vlogging, all that. Like later down the line, that's when all the recognition, everything gonna come, and all the views and the fame and all that gonna come. But I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried about just taking every single step that I can possible to get one step closer to my dream and my goals, and one step closer to helping somebody and changing somebody's life, or giving somebody some advice that flip their whole situation around. That's what this all really is for. That's what it's all about. My intentions and my effort and my heart and the purity behind what I am trying to accomplish. It's not about the angle. It's not about people recognizing me out in public. This and that, whatever the case may be. It do feel good when people like, oh, it's like I seen my homie, bro, at Costco. He was like, bro, I had my hands full, couldn't even dap bro up. I felt so bad, but he was like, bro, like, I see you post a lot of motivational stuff, bro. Keep on going. I love the content, and it's just little stuff like that, bro. It just motivate me and make me want to keep doing more, keep on posting more, keep on trying to. Cause I just love helping people. I just love seeing people do better. I love trying to have a good influence on somebody. Like that, it just feels so good. If you wait for the finish line to celebrate, you miss the journey. Acknowledging effort keeps you encouraged and moving forward. Small victories fuel long term goals. I was talking with my homie Kenneth about it literally a month ago. Like nobody really sits there and actually appreciates all the small victories that we have daily. We have victories daily. You have to be able to recognize it and actually be aware of it. You woke up today. You breathing. You can see. You can hear. You're able to taste your food. You're able to walk. You're able to do all these things. We take all those things for granted and don't actually appreciate those things until they are gone. You don't appreciate something until it's gone, and that's honestly sad. It honestly is very sad. It's something that we gotta. We have to do better as people to really just acknowledge everything and be appreciative of everything that we do have in the moment, in the now, in the current, and stop being just not neglecting everything that we do have, everything that we are currently blessed with. You have to be aware and you have to be able to celebrate those small victories. You woke up today. Thank God. Not everybody do get that chance. Not everybody do get the opportunity. And there are people that are struggling and wishing and praying to even see another day. They might not even make it to the other day. And you are blessed to even have that opportunity. Every attempt strengthens you. Every effort counts. What you're building doesn't need to be rushed. It needs to be respected. It needs to be taken care of. It needs to have patience. It needs to be... There's another word. Blanked. But it just needs to be respected. It needs to be handled with care. It needs to be appreciated. It needs to be loved, nourished. You have to... You can't rush anything. Nothing in your life gonna be rushed. You have to take your time with everything. You have to be very intuitive and very detailed. You have to be very fine with all the details and everything. Like with my little brother can be a very solid basketball player. He can be a very well sound basketball player. But there's certain things that he don't give so much attention to. And I recognize and I try and point it out to him and I try and give him examples so he can see what I'm talking about and be able to reflect on it. Like when he's attacking the rim, he isn't strong when he's attacking the rim. He's not very confident when he's attacking the rim. I'm like, bro, you have a bag. Get in your bag. For me, I used to be so focused on one thing I didn't piece everything together. I was so stuck on one thing at a time. Like for a minute, all I would do is just Euros through the paint. I'm Euro stepping every time I come in the paint. Then for a minute, I was doing just straight floaters every time I came in the paint. Now I had a period where I would just jump with everybody. I'm like, bro, if I would actually piece all these things together, my game would have been so sound. I had times when I would only shoot the ball. I'm not stepping inside the paint. I'm not taking no layups. I'm just in there catch and shoot all day. Or I had a time when I was one drill pull up all day, every day. If I was able to piece all these things together, bro, and like actually look at the big picture, it would have been perfect. It would have been great. It would have been amazing, genuinely. So you gotta actually appreciate all these things and be able to see exactly what it is that you are accomplishing and trying to align everything. Everything's gonna align over time, but you have to be actually aware and be able to recognize it. Once you recognize that this lines up with this and this thing lines up with that, you're gonna be unstoppable, bro. And whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. So if you sit there celebrating the small victory, celebrating the effort that you are putting in, not so worried about the outcome, whatever the end goal is. You focus on the journey, you focus on every single step of your journey, of your path, and embracing it and really analyzing it and being able to recognize when everything is starting to slowly align and everything's lining up. And now there's a verse that just popped in my head. And everything starts to align. You actually be able to be aware and recognize everything, bro, and use it to your fullest ability and actually reach your full potential. Not limiting yourself, being confident, being strong in whatever it is. They're not gonna be able to touch you, bro. They ain't gonna be able to mess with you at all. They ain't gonna be able to mess with you at all, dude. Literally. Oh God. Oh gosh. Let me correct myself. I need to work on that. I can't even think of the verse right now, bro. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Celebrate the effort, honor the discipline, appreciate the consistency. Outcomes will come, but the effort is the foundation. You're doing more than you think. You're doing a lot more than you think. You feel like you're not doing enough, but bro, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. You are exactly where you need to be at. Don't look at other people's journeys. If you're an athlete, don't look at other people's other people's games and how they ball and where the case may be. Don't pay too much attention to that. Confidence is literally, I mean, what? Comparison is the thief of joy. My facial expression. Comparison is the thief of joy, bro. Be happy and be content with where you are because you're exactly where you need to be. You're growing at the pace that you're supposed to be growing at. You're growing at the pace you're supposed to be growing at. Oh, I can't find it. Dude. I literally can't find the verse. I'm sick. I actually can't find the verse. Is it this one? Hold on. I think it might be actually. I think it just might be the wrong translation is why I don't recognize it. My bad, Joe. I'm sitting there taking mad long to find this verse. I want to give you all the verse. If I can't find it, then I'm gonna give it to you on the next video that I upload. Or I'll put it on the short on TikTok either or. Dude, I can't. Oh, I'm blind. I'm so blind. Dog, this ain't cool. I'm not even gonna cut this out. This is gonna stay in the video. I'm literally struggling. I'm dead at. Oh, got it. Dear brothers and sisters, it's James 1, chapter 2 to 4. Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow. For when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. That just took me mad long to find that verse. Whatever, bro. I love you. God loves you more. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay on your path. Stay locked in. Don't slip up. Don't let the distractions get to you, bro. Stay honed in on your goal. If the video helped in any way, shape, or form, like the video, subscribe to stay around, stick around, join the community. I'm gonna put Laj, Deuce, Fade TikTok. I'm gonna put everybody thing in a description. I'm gonna put everybody's in the description. So be very much appreciated if y'all go fuck with their pages and whatnot. I think Laj gonna get back on the YouTube stuff. Deuce still need to get started. Faye uploading here and there on TikTok. I'm trying to stay consistent. So we gonna see, bro. The whole little group trying to get their shit together. I think Faye been more locked in on music though. But it's whatever, bro. Hope y'all have a great day, great night. Y'all be safe. And yeah, peace.